Welcome back. In this video we're going to show you the concept of free energy. Please do stick to the full video to understand the logic behind this. If you believe this, then I'll give you 0 out of 10. So as you can see, this is a permanent magnet. I'm going to remove this permanent magnet and I'll see what happens. Voila! You see? It is still lighting up. So technically, I am bypassing Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. And I'm creating energy from thin air. Is it possible? Now, the question is how I am able to light up the bulb. So here it is, the induction plate. Now inside the induction plate, there is a large inductor coil in there and the driver circuit sends a very high AC current. Through it, that generates large oscillating magnetic fields. Now I'll show you how it works. So I'll put a small utensil and switch on the power supply. There is a safety feature incorporated as if you don't put a utensil, it will give you a beep alarm. A large amount of magnetic flux leaks from the uncovered surface and that's what I am extracting and putting into the coil. So let's give it a demo. So switch on the power supply. I'll put the whole assembly nearby that surface and you see it is lighting up the bulb. So the oscillating magnetic flux is inducing current in the coil. So this is how the bulb is lighting up. Now let's do another experiment. I'll remove the utensil and I'll put the whole coil on the induction plate and we'll see how it works. So now I'll switch on the power supply and as you can see it will blink. Yeah, it will keep blinking because as I told you there is a safety feature incorporated, like until unless you put an iron plate it will not start at all. Now let's connect this with a multimeter to check the amount of voltage it is generating. That is the voltage generated by the change in magnetic flux. Now the voltage induced in this coil is AC voltage. So we'll put the dial indicator on the AC voltage knob and put the metal utensil. More turns of coil means more amount of voltage induced in the coil. So once you'll put it, just try to put it nearby that surface. So once switch on the power supply and put the coil nearby the surface. Now the voltage developed is around 43-44 volt, which is more than enough to light up a 3-watt LED bulb. I prepared one more coil. This is actually known as bifilar Tesla coil. So in this, actually, as the name suggests, it is a bifilar coil. That means it's got a two-wire strand, and we are going to connect one wire in series with the another one. So both wires are connected in series. The main advantage of this coil is that as two wires are coiled together, it will require less surface area, and the voltage generated will be higher than the same size of coil, normal coil. So from this coil, if you compare this coil and this coil, the both will generate the same amount of voltage, roughly, depending on the number of turns. There are too many videos on YouTube claiming the free energy. Please try to understand there is nothing called free energy. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time with more updates.